think you're fooling. Every caption that I read, I see through. What you want me to believe is the truth.
Hey guys, it's missmintyt here. Welcome back to another Create Sim video, and today we are going to be creating the 4 seasons as Sims. Now, I've had this idea stuck in the back of my mind for so long now, and I've always wanted to do it, but I've never got around to doing it. And I actually did this Create Sim quite a while ago now. It must have been about, what, 2 weeks ago? And I swear, I have tried to record this voiceover so many times. I have tried so many times to record this damn voiceover, and I just can't do it for some reason. I don't know why. I feel like I've been really busy with school lately, so I haven't been recording as much, and then when I don't record as much, I just completely fall out of the flow of things, and like, it's almost as if it's like my first time doing it again. So if this voiceover is a little bit of a mess, sorry. I have tried to record this about 10 times. It's not going too well, so please bear with me. So yeah, today I am doing the 4 seasons as Sims. Now obviously I know different places around the world, the seasons are different. Some places don't have necessarily 4 distinct seasons, I know, but like, I'm doing it how, would I say stereotypically, like how the seasons are naturally perceived. So winter is very cold, then we have spring, which for me is all about new life and more pastel-y colours, hence why she's very lilac-y colours in her clothes. Then summer, I'm all about bright colours and sunshine, and there's notifications on my phone. Damn it, I should have turned that off. Hopefully you didn't hear that. I don't think it went off, but anyway. As I was saying, and then autumn I associate with like browns and reds and like burnt orangey colours to represent the leaves. So that's what I tried to do. I feel like when I was doing the winter, which I obviously did first, as you're seeing now, I did winter as a sim instead of a sim dressed for winter, if that makes sense. So I did literal winter as a sim rather than a sim, you know, ready to go out on a winter's day. And slowly, as I got through the sims, I just started doing them as normal sims dressed for that season. I was like, no, no, that's not what I want to do here. So I went back near the end. So if you get to the end and you're like, what is she doing? Why is she changing everything? That is why I don't change too much. I just make them more like the seasons, because I felt with especially like the spring one, I keep saying like, and I don't know why, I'm sorry about that, especially the spring lady, I just didn't feel she was very springy, you know. I wanted to have a distinct, this is a spring sim, this is an autumn sim, this is a summer sim, this is a winter sim. I did that in the complete wrong order, but it doesn't matter. I was also hesitant to do this video, even though I've had the idea for quite a while, because I didn't want it to come across as clickbaity, because people, I don't even want to get into how people can be, because I feel like when people naturally see The Sims or The Sims 4 and the word seasons together, they automatically link it and think, oh my gosh, seasons expansion pack, or oh my gosh, there's now seasons in the game, which obviously isn't the case, but like, that's what I'm doing. How else am I supposed to name it? So hopefully it doesn't come across as clickbaity, because it's not. I am doing a seasons Create Sim, but not seasons in the expansion pack. It makes sense when, in my head it makes sense. If I'm saying it aloud and it sounds confusing, I'm sorry. Half of the things I say out in my head don't make sense when I say them aloud. So if you're new, hey, I never make sense ever. So now we're on to our spring sim. I don't know if I have a favourite, to be fair. I feel like spring and winter are my favourites, and I don't know. I don't know if I have a favourite, and then I'm like, spring and winter are my favourite. No, I do think I prefer spring and winter. I got a little bit stuck on summer because I wasn't sure what to do. But yeah, I think probably winter's just winning it for me a little bit, but no. Oh, spring. I don't even know. I'm not going to choose a favourite because I could be here all day deciding back and forth. But actually, I was inspired to go ahead and do this because I ran a poll on my community tab. Now, if you have a mobile device, it should come up in the subscription box, I believe. If not, if you're on a desktop like a computer, you have to go to my channel and then the community tab. Sorry, oh my gosh, I just had a little voice check there. I don't know if you heard that. The community tab on my channel, sorry. And I did a little poll on there because I was genuinely curious as to what videos you guys who subscribed to me wanted, and because I was just like, I have no idea. I have no idea. Of course, I'm still going to be doing like every type of video that I do. I just wanted to know what people preferred and what they wanted more of. So I actually thought that the results were going to be machinimas as being a favourite, because I put 4 options. I put builds, let's plays, machinimas, and creator sims, and I was like, my machinimas tend to be the most popular view-wise, sorry. So that's why I thought they would be the most popular. But then I kind of realised them views might not necessarily be coming from the people who are subscribed to me. They might be coming from people who don't watch all my videos, but they might watch my machinimas. So I was actually so surprised when Creator Sim was the leading ones. I don't know why. I'm not a good Let's Player, because like I'm terrible at voiceovers and I'm not the best builder, although I would like to improve on that. But I was surprised it was Creator Sims. I don't know why it shocked me. I feel like Creator Sims for me aren't my favourite videos to watch. I mean, I don't really watch Sims videos anymore. I know. I think it's because I've probably said this a lot, but because I'm working on YouTube videos a lot, so that means I'm playing The Sims a lot for myself. I'm playing it a lot more. Well, in fact, am I playing it a lot more? I don't know, but I'm playing it a lot. And I just feel like not only am I playing it a lot, but I'm also watching my own videos. Like, I have to watch them all through, and then right now I'm watching it as I'm recording the voiceover, so I'm seeing it a lot and a lot and a lot. So I just don't really watch sim videos anymore, just because I feel like it's overdosing. Like I've had too much. I know you can never have enough Sims, but I feel like there's a point where you're like, I just want to watch something a little bit different now. But nothing against any of the Simmers or Sim videos or whatever. I still watch the odd one, of course, but I don't watch them as religiously as I used to. But anyway, back to my point. Creator Sims were never my favourite videos. I always used to like Let's Plays. When I was watching them, machinimas weren't really around as much. They might have been around, but I don't think they were as popular. But because they've become really popular more recently, I've seen on lots of other people's channels as well. But Creator Sims, they definitely weren't my favourite. I don't know why. I always used to like watching people's Let's Plays. Builds I wasn't the keenest on, but like Creator Sims for some reason, I don't know. So I don't know. That's obviously my opinion. I'm not saying like anyone else can't like Creator Sims. So I was surprised when it became so far in the lead. It was like 53%. Out of 4 options, I thought out of 4, for that to have half of like the 3,000 votes that there were, I was like, what? That's a lot. That's a lot. So yeah, that did surprise me, but it seems as you all like Creator Sims. I like doing Creator Sims, don't get me wrong. It's just the watching Creator Sims that wasn't my favourite. I still like them, of course. It's not that I hate Creator Sims. I don't. I've just realised how that could have come across negatively. So don't think, oh my gosh, you hate everyone else's Creator Sims, because I don't. I'm just saying that they weren't my favourite out of like the categories of Sims videos, if you get me. Don't want that to come across wrong. But I definitely think Creator Sim is one of my favourite parts of the game to actually do. Not in terms of like watching something, if you get me, actually doing it. Creator Sim is definitely one of my, if not my favourite part. Oh my gosh, and I just whacked my hand on the table. I do this every time I record, damn it. I swear one day I'm going to hit my table so hard whilst I'm recording, I'm going to like break my hand or break the table or something, because I talk with my hands, so I move them so damn much, it's weird. So like I always just smack them on the table. Sometimes I don't even know. The other day, alright, this was, well, not the other day, but this was a few weeks ago. I got, you know, like the chocolate Santas that you get around Christmas, and they're like a bit like an Easter egg, so they're hollow inside. Had one of them, and I had a bowl, you know, because you've got to like smash it open. And I don't know whether I was like angry or something, but I went to smash it and I smashed it down. And instead of breaking the damn chocolate, I broke the damn bowl. And I was like, oh my gosh, Katie, only you can do this. You know when you go to like crack an Easter egg so you can like get into the Easter egg, and try to do that, ended up breaking the bowl, and the chocolate was only mildly damaged, so I had to do it again on my damn table. Luckily I didn't break my table though, and luckily it wasn't the best bowl. It's quite an old bowl, but that has no relevance whatsoever. I don't know why I'm telling you this, but yeah, how did that fit in with anything? Who knows? This voiceover probably isn't going to be used anyway, because it feels like it's okay now. Probably watch it back and it'll probably be terrible. Like, it might be the worst thing ever. I don't know why, but I'm so critical. Well, I feel then again, I feel like my videos aren't the best quality, but like when I'm watching my stuff back, I'm constantly like, oh my gosh, my voice is so annoying. How can anybody watch this trash? So whether this will make it past, I'm not sure yet. But hey, now we're going to go back and do a lot of changes, because I started doing autumn as like a purpley colour, and then I was like, no, I want it to be like a reddy colour, like the leaves. So I went back and changed that. I made summer more yellow and more bold with a blue lipstick, and I put a flower crown on. The flower crown completed this sim. She looks so much better with the flower crown. I wanted to fit it in, but I needed to find the right hairstyle for it, and I think she looked very more springy because of it. Oh, and by the way, I'll include a CC list down below, because I know they're quite helpful to find little bits and bobs and stuff in there. It's probably going to be a long one, so there might be a bit of it in the description as well. So make sure you check that out. If you like any of the CC you see here, probably won't be the most organised, but it will all be down there for you to download if you'd like to do that. So support the amazing creators of this CC, because I've used a lot of it. I'm very grateful for the people who create CC. I know I always talk about CC all the time, but I truly am grateful for it. I don't even know if I'd play the game without it, or like my mods and stuff. I just don't think I'd enjoy it so much. But anyway, we're about to go on to the screenshots. I also put a skirt on her because they were all wearing like the exact same jeans, so I had to change them. I love these group shots so much as well. Honestly, I feel like these are some of the best screenshots, or my favorite screenshots I've ever taken. Sorry, damn it. They look like a girl group. Honestly, they look like a girl band. I love them. I love them so much. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, a lovely rest of your morning, evening, I don't know, wherever you are. So I hope you have a lovely day. I love you guys. Bye guys.